it's kind of hard paying for hotels every single night. That's $100 on the weekends. If there's an event, $300 plus. It's crazy, and it's like there's cockroaches in there. It's disgusting. Yeah.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We're back in Las Vegas with Natasha. How you doing, Natasha?
Been better. It's a little cold out here, but
It is. I love your dogs. How many do you have?
I think I have 5 or 6 now.
Yeah?
Yeah,
How long have you had them?
Since they're born, they're all brothers and sisters.
That's awesome. And I saw your daughter was around here?
Yes.
She's staying on the streets, or?
Yeah, we've been in between hotels. We were just evicted from our place, so it's been like 2 months. It's kind of hard paying for hotels every single night. That's $100 on the weekends. If there's an event, $300 plus. It's hard to like get out of the rut, you know.
Can you tell us where you came from?
San Diego.
Were you born and raised there?
Born and raised.
Yeah. Why'd you come to Vegas?
I don't know. I just wanted to get away. Wanted to get away from people and just wanted a new change. So I thought Las Vegas is pretty close to Nevada, so give it a whirl.
How far of a drive is it from Diego to Vegas?
Like 5 hours. I think.
5 hours?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're homeless. How long have you been homeless?
Like about 2 months since we were evicted from our place.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What happened?
I was taking care of someone that had a stroke, and I was supposed to get paid for it, and unfortunately I didn't, so we got behind in our bills, and then he ended up wandering off, and they deemed him not mentally competent, so they ended up putting him in like a long-term facility, like a mental place, so that's where he's at.
And are you currently using any substances?
Nope.
You're completely sober,
Being
huh?
completely sober, living on the streets. I can't lie, it'd probably be pretty easy to use or get it, but I'm not gonna do it.
Who's out here with you besides your daughter?
That's it, me and her.
Oh, no other children?
No other children.
You ever had any issues with drugs or alcohol?
In the past.
Did you?
Yeah, about 5 years ago.
Oh, okay. Were you like an addict or?
Yeah, definitely.
You were?
Yeah.
Okay.
I lost everything then too, and I just woke up one day, I'm like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
And wanted to regain control of my life, and actually going to school to be a substance abuse counselor right now, so to help other people.
That's
so
awesome.
Hopefully I can finish, but it's kind of hard being on the streets, not having Wi-Fi, all those things.
How did you get clean?
I just woke up one day and I was hanging out with the wrong people, getting in trouble, not doing what I should be doing, and just was like over it. You know, you have to get to a point where you want to be done, and I was just done.
What about, how long were you using?
For off and on for like 5 years.
And how old are you now?
40.
40? So you weren't using in your 20s and 30s?
Late 20s, beginning 30s. It's off and on, little spurts here and there.
You're from San Diego. It's one of my favorite cities. I want to know all about San Diego. What high school did you go to?
I went to school on an Indian reservation, say that.
Oh, Indian reservation?
Yeah.
In Diego area?
Yeah, yeah, around that area.
Describe what that's like. What kind of school is it?
It was like basically like a trailer. Now it's like a whole community, but when I started out, I was like the first graduating class, so it was small. I only went to school like once a week. It was like a homeschool-based thing because I worked full-time, so I just wanted to like get done with school. So I finished, I graduated early. And that's pretty much why I did it.
So you graduated early, and then what'd you do?
Went to college.
Oh yeah, where'd you go?
Worked. It's a community college out in San Diego, Miramar area.
Yeah.
Yes. And then worked full time, and then then that was pretty much it. I met a guy, and we moved. And he was in the military, so we kind of traveled around.
Oh, okay.
And then got divorced later on, 10 years later.
And you had one child?
Yes, one.
Seems like you guys are really close.
Very close. I mean, inseparable.
How was your child growing up? Did you grow up with both parents?
Both parents, loving home, like everything I needed, play sports, had support, all that.
You look athletic. What'd you play?
Softball. Played
Okay.
softball, yeah. I was a pitcher.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty tall.
What was your dreams as a child?
To have a family and be happy and be comfortable. I mean, just really was happiness.
Yeah. Is that what you want now, just happiness?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, what's your plans? I mean, how do you plan to get back on your feet?
It's really frustrating. You try to go to get a little bit of help because some people sometimes need help. And so I literally walked 5 miles to the county to try to the welfare office, try to get help, especially because I have a child. Yeah. And they set me on a wild goose chase, set me somewhere else on foot, 3 miles down the street, promised me I'd get help that day and get housing possibly. And that was just a joke. it's just been like a nightmare. Everything's like a waiting list. 8 weeks here, come back in 8 weeks, go get this, go get that, come back. It's a joke. So I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I have a job to start. So hopefully I can do that and get some money saved up and get a place. That's all, and then just get back on my feet.
Okay. And it's been 5 years since you used?
Yeah.
What kept you clean all these years? Did you go to NA or AA or anything like that?
And I did an outpatient program.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that helped out a lot, and I did a 12-step program, and I just didn't want to do it anymore. I was over it.
Do you have any family out here or
Not
close
out here,
friends?
no.
You just came out here on a whim?
Yep, on a whim.
Wow. You have a car?
I did. It broke down the other day at Lowe's. The steering column went out, and then they ended up towing it. No one really likes people, like, if they think that you look a certain way or you don't, like, have money. They treat you like shit.
Hey, listen, do you have an email? Maybe some of our subscribers could reach out to you?
Yeah, it's natty girl619@gmail.com.
So if someone could help you out, what would you like from them if someone could reach out to you? And
if they have a place, like, just to, like, rent, like, so I can get on my feet. I don't have money for, like, a security deposit or anything crazy like that, but just a little bit of help would be great.
What's this beautiful dog's name?
That is Boo Boo.
Look at those eyes.
He is a dad of all of them.
Look at those eyes.
That is my best friend. He's my buddy. They're all my buddies though.
So where do you keep these dogs if you get a room here? You were trying to get a room here at the Motel 6?
Yeah, they stay with me. They're good. They're quiet. They don't. I pick up after them, super clean, so it's not like they destroy anything or.
You have any advice for people that are trying to get clean or stay? Let's say someone is clean and they want to stay clean. What's your advice to them?
Get a good support system is probably the best thing that I could recommend, and having someone where you can call in case you feel like picking up and you want to use, just someone that can, that's going to support you, and just stick with it. It's hard as hell, I'm not going to lie, but you have to have, like, the willingness to do it, and if you do, then each day will get easier.
One day at a time.
One day at a time.
Yeah.
And stay busy.
Keep it busy.
Keeping busy is the key.
Yeah. So you said you had really good parents. Are they still alive?
Yeah, they're still alive.
They don't want to help you out?
I reached out to them, and I haven't heard back. I'm waiting.
You haven't heard back?
No. I sent my mom a couple text messages and such. We had a kind of rocky relationship the last 5 years. But I've talked to her, but yeah, I'm still waiting for that call. I can only do so much. I can't, like, hop in my car since I don't have one and drive down there and say, hey, Mom.
So what kind of work do you want to do?
I've done outside sales my whole life. Like, I've always made good money. I've made, like, 6-figure income. I sold uniforms for a long time for, like, Prudential and Cintas, like, major corporations.
Yeah.
As outside sales rep, was, like, Rookie of the Year achiever. I'm a good salesperson. Like, I'm a good worker. But anything at this point, just to get me and my daughter, like, something would be great.
How old's your daughter?
She's 18.
Did she graduate high school?
Yes.
Did she?
Yep, she did.
What's her dreams?
I don't know. I ask her that all the time. She's not much of a school person, but she is always interested in, like, all those CSI crime shows and stuff like that. So maybe something in that field. But I'm like, you need to go to college and figure it out. But it's just been hard when you don't have a place to, lay your head and, like, just think about what you want to do. It's kind of hard, especially when it's freezing cold. You can't really think. It's so,
What's the best thing about your life right now?
No, my dogs and my daughter. Like, that's about it.
Yeah. You want to keep all these guys, huh? That's good.
Yeah, they're family too.
They
can't get rid of family.
Anyone ask for them?
No, they haven't. This little one, a couple people. Oh, she's so cute.
This one is so cute too.
Yeah, she's passed out. She's tired. It's getting cold, so she's.
Have you always had animals?
Always, my whole life. Growing up, yeah, I love animals.
You ever have horses?
I had a horse growing up.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Did you have a privileged life growing up?
I wouldn't say privileged, but we were comfortable. Like, we didn't have a lot, but it was enough. And it was just it was loving. It was a loving home.
You had 2 horses, you said?
I had 2 horses, yep. Henry and Sir Francis.
Are they still alive, you think?
No.
No?
No, we got them when they were abused.
Oh.
And we kind of just nurtured them back, and yeah, they're not alive anymore.
What's your most cherished memory?
Like my childhood growing up? Probably, like, because I play softball, just, like, having my parents there, like, at every game, and my dad coached softball, for me, and just having, like, their support would probably be, like, one of the most memorable things, and just like simple things like Christmas time, being with your family and
Yeah.
all that. And Christmas is
Hopefully,
coming up,
hopefully they reach out to you.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully. If not,
Have you-
I'll figure it out. I'm strong.
Have you tried a shelter or anything like that?
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to. I'm just not.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have too much pride. I mean, I should, but I don't know. It's just, I don't know.
When's the last time you had a job?
It's been like 3 years. I mean, when I took care of that guy, I mean,
Yeah.
that was a job. It was
Yeah.
a big job to take care of him. But yeah, it's been like 3 years since I've had like a normal job.
We're in the right city if you want to be a salesperson.
Yeah, I think so.
Is that why you came here?
No, I don't know why I came here. I just wanted something different. Like I just wanted to get away, and Las Vegas always seemed like glamorous on, you know,
Yeah.
on TV. And I visited here as a kid, so
Yeah.
and it's a lot more affordable,
It is.
believe it or not, than San Diego. Anything's really more affordable in San Diego.
Oh yeah, it's one of the most expensive, if not the most expensive place in America.
I bet. Yeah, it is. I can imagine. It's hard, and there's really not a lot of housing out there.
Yeah. Since you like animals so much, what animal are you?
I'd probably be a dog for sure.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah,
What
dogs
kind?
are great.
What kind?
Probably I'd be a Pomeranian. Just like,
Pomeranian?
Yeah.
Is that your favorite dog?
I've always wanted one growing up, and I always wanted one throughout my adulthood, and then I finally got him like 3 or 4 years ago.
What's your favorite dish?
I love Mexican food.
Do you?
I love Mexican food. Like tacos, hard tacos are great. Enchiladas, anything Mexican food is good.
Yeah.
Super good. I know when I was staying at Sam's Town Hotel for a while, they had the Roberto's on there, and that was probably like the best Mexican food I've had.
What's it called?
Roberto's. It's like inside the casino.
That's just down on Boulder Highway, right?
Yeah, right down the street.
Does it have everything there you need, like restaurants and?
Oh yeah, you don't have to like leave the hotel. It's nice because they have like McDonald's, Subway, everything that you need is like right there. There's tons to do there.
Oh, I need to check that place out.
You definitely do.
What's the prices?
It wasn't too bad. It was like maybe like $120. Nothing, kind of like Motel 6, but Motel 6 is a piece of crap
Motel
compared
6
to
is
this.
$120 now?
Yeah, like on the weekends it's like over $300.
How much is it tonight?
$106.
Wow.
Yeah. It's crazy, and it's like there's cockroaches in there. It's disgusting.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not cool. And you can hear people all night fighting all hours of the night, and it's just not the ideal life.
Do you believe in a higher power?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pray to him all and talk to him all the time. I'm like, please,
Yeah.
please.
When you
Yeah.
were on the streets, did you ever work as a working girl?
No.
Never?
I actually, yesterday I was walking to get my stuff from the other Motel 6, and I got approached twice, and that's never happened to me. And I was wearing normal clothes, and I got offended, but I realized like down that street there's a lot of, you know, prostitutes. So I wasn't too offended, but one guy tried to pull me in his car, and that was super
Try
scary.
to drag you?
Yeah, and then he followed me like 4 times and kept coming back. I'm like, dude, like leave me alone. Like, you know, please. Like, it scared the shit out of me.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hopefully you get back on your feet and maybe
Yeah.
someone will reach out to you. Before I let you go, what's your message to the addicts out there struggling?
Stick with it, one day at a time. Stay busy, have a good support system, and just stay focused and just don't give up.
Thank you so much for
You're
your time.
welcome.
Have a good rest of your night.
You too.